What's good, YouTube? Welcome to the video. It's Rick. I'm gonna just say straight from the jump, if the video cuts off at the end, it's because my phone overheated. It's hot as hell. But anyways, I'm gonna just get straight into this, man. Today I got my paycheck. I got the most money I've ever gotten legally. The most money I've ever gotten legally. And you know, I'm gonna just say, man, it was $24.75 for 2 weeks. Now you watching right now might not think that's a lot. You might not think that's a lot. To me, that's a lot. That's not my goal. That's not my standard. That's not what I want to be 10 years from now. But as a 20-year-old, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just turned 20 this year, a few months ago. You know, I'm not bragging. I'm blessed. And I'm making this video to kind of say, like, at some point in your life, you're going to get a check like that, where you're going to be like, wow, this is the most I've ever made at some point. Because, you know, throughout your whole lifetime, you're going to get a check that's going to be the most money you've ever made. That's just how it works. That's for everybody. Whether that's 50K or 500 or 1,000, I don't know. You know, I'm not some type of guru that knows everything or anything like that. I don't claim to be a czar or anything, a czar or whatever it is. But at some point in your life, you're going to get a check that's the biggest check that you ever got. But what is your mindset when you get it? Are you thinking, how much could I spend? I made a video on this yesterday. It was kind of the same thing. Are you thinking, how much can I spend off of this? Oh, I got $2,000. I could buy another chain, or I could buy me some Jordans. Or are you thinking, okay, that's cool. That means I can put away this much. That means I can save this much. I can invest this much. You know, we have one opportunity of life. We have one opportunity of life. And if we're being honest, we need money to survive. So if you have financial discipline, you are already way farther ahead than the average individual, right? Pardon me, let me get a sip of my coffee real quick. I'm about to hit the gym. Can't see, I'm at the gym right now. Just got off of work, so I'm drinking a little coffee. I don't really like pre-workout. Pre-workout makes my skin like kind of not itch, but almost like vibrate in a way. That makes sense. Let me know in the comments if you've experienced that below. Let me know if you have experienced that before in the comments below. Like, my skin gets like vibrating. I think it's one of the ingredients in the pre-workout, but I don't like that. So I'm gonna drink this real quick. But a key to life, a key to a successful life, and if you're watching this video, it's because you want to have a successful life. You want to have a meaningful life. You want your life to be the greatest that it could possibly be, right? You want to reach your full potential. One of the top keys of that is not only discipline, but financial discipline. You put away that check. I just told you, I'm getting $24.75. That's after tax, and I'm keeping $200 until the next pay period for myself, and that's for food and gas. 200. Well, it's like 275 or something like that. 200 something dollars. The first thing that I did when I got my check, the first thing that I did is I went in my notes app. I have this note thing that says debt. All my credit card debt, my braces debt, my phone debt, how much I owe on my phone. And I went on there and I said, which one of these can I eliminate right now? Which one of these can I get off my plate so I don't have to worry about it? Cut 2 out today. Cut one out last week. 2 out today. Eliminated, gone. I don't have to worry about them no more. And again, I'm not bragging. I'm just saying, I went on my list. That's the first thing I did. And I said, how can I get myself in a better position tomorrow? Because I know I'm going to get another check in 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? So I'm putting a majority of my money to get myself out of debt so I can build my credit back up. Because if you don't know, I was living pretty much on my credit cards, like as far as everything I had to pay for. You know what I'm saying? Like if I went out to eat or gas, my phone bill, it all went on credit cards. And I had accumulated so much debt on my credit cards, and I maxed out pretty much on my credit cards. And the reason why I'm telling you this is so you don't make the same mistake that I made. You're not putting all your stuff on credit cards. If I didn't put myself in this position, I would be able to save that extra money instead of having to put it towards my credit cards. It is what it is, right? I got put in that position, and I'm working my ass off to get out of it. You might be in the same position. You might not have any debt. You're able to save the majority of your paycheck. Either way, you should only be keeping, a small percentage of that for you. A small percentage of that for you. That's not even 10% that I'm keeping for me. Maybe a little over 10% I'm keeping for me. The rest of it's going to bills and overpaying bills so I can pay things off. Some of it's going into investments. Some of it's going into my portfolio. You have to have that financial discipline. You have to learn to go without. Go without eating out for 6 months. Go without going shopping for 6 months. Go without going to the movies or going to the club, popping bottles. Go without hanging out with your friends every Friday night. Instead, get that overtime. Instead, get that overtime over the weekend if you can. Instead, get those extra hours so you can stack up money. Instead, start your side business on the side so you can have something that can build you some passive income. Start a drop shipping store. I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing it. Save your money. Work as much as you can right now so you can build up your financial future so you don't have to work later. We talk about this a lot on this channel. What's good for me today is bad for me tomorrow, and what's bad for me today is probably good for me tomorrow. I'm going to repeat that. I'm going to repeat it a little slower. What's good for me today is bad for me tomorrow. And what's bad for me today is good for me tomorrow. And what I mean by that, drugs are bad for me today. They're not good for me tomorrow. Okay. Saving money, it sucks. Nobody likes putting all their money away. Nobody likes it. They want the money now. We live in this instant gratification era where we want everything right now. We need it now. We need it here. We need it right now, right? It's my money and I need it now, right? JG Wentworth or whatever. It's my money and I need it now. Okay? Do what sucks today, but is good for you tomorrow. Put that money away. Invest it into something that is going to grow for you in the future. Something that's going to blossom into something much bigger than what it is right now. If you're doing what's good today, if you're spending that big check that you got, you're going out to the mall and you're blowing all your money. You just went to Champs and you got some pants and some shoes and a nice hat and you feel real good about yourself. And maybe you went to the jewelry store and you bought a $400 bracelet, right? I've been there. I can say all this stuff because I've done that. I have been very irresponsible with my money before. And I'm telling you this stuff. I mean, here, for example, look right here. Look, these bracelets right here. Very irresponsible purchase. Gotta live with my decisions. But I'm able to tell you guys my experiences so you can learn them, so you can be financially successful, so you can be financially disciplined. That's I gotta hit the gym, man. But man, don't forget to like my video, man. Share this shit with your friends. If you got a friend that's fucking up, you know what I'm saying? Like he's getting a different car every other 6 months, and maybe his credit is horrible. He doesn't care about his credit. He's got hella credit card debt, but he still asks you, hey Billy, come out to the club. Come, hey, let's go find some bitches. But you balls deep in credit card debt. Who cares, bro? Get your money up. Get your money right, but get your money up. Get it the right way, but get your money up. No illegal shit. No scamming. No trapping. Get your money up the right way. Get out of debt. You should be having a competition with me, because I guarantee you, when I get out of debt, I'm going to make a video that same day saying, I just got out of debt. So, if you're in debt right now, you should be racing me to get out of debt. How about that? If you are in debt right now, get your ass out of debt by the time you see that video come across your screen. So, go ahead and subscribe. Make that shit a challenge. If you are in debt right now, before I release that video, because I will do it the same day that all my shit is paid off, make that a competition for yourself. If you need that extra motivation, you really shouldn't. You should look at your accounts and say, wow, man, I'm really fucking up. I'm really slacking on that shit. And, buckle down and do what you got to do. But I know sometimes some people have difficulty with motivation. Sometimes people just, they get overwhelmed by the dollar figure that they owe. And it's difficult for them. But like I said, man, don't forget to share my video. I'm going to go in here. I'm going to hit a good ass lift. I'm going to take some YouTube shorts so I can help my brand. All right. Comment down below. It really helps the algorithm. Like I said, share, like, comment, subscribe, everything, man. It really helps me out. I don't have to do these videos. I'm going to repeat that. I don't have to do these videos for you guys. But I want to help a generation of people. I want to share my experience with you guys and tell you how I was fucking up, so you can see that for yourself, and so you can make these choices and decisions with that in the back of your mind, so you know, okay, well, that didn't work for him. Some of you guys don't have that type of role model in your life. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to be able to see me come from right here where I'm at. I mean, just months ago, I was a busboy at Olive Garden. You seen that? I was really, really deep in credit card debt. I'm a little bit out of that, but I'm still deep in credit card debt. It takes time, fellas. You got to be patient. You have to be patient. There's no bullshitting around that. There's no getting around that. But like I said, man, don't forget to like my video, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna get this lift in, man. I'm out, though. I'll see y'all later. Peace.